Jackton Odhiambo, the lone murder suspect in the death of Edwin Kiptoo, alias Chiloba, had his day in court.
At that time, I was already getting drunk, and he was also getting drunk.
Calm and collected, Odhiambo narrated the events leading to the murder of his friend and roommate, whose body was discovered on January 3rd, 2023, stashed in a metallic box in Kiptoo, Eldoret. On the fateful night of December 31st, 2022, Odhiambo and Chiloba went on a drinking spree, moving from one nightclub to the other, but Tamasha Club would be their last stop.
We took pictures, videos, and the friends told us that they are going to Tamasha later in the night to cross over the year.
It's here that Odhiambo says trouble started when the deceased confronted him for hitting on random girls at the club after intoxicating himself with alcohol.
Edwin saw me hug them, and we just hung around as friends.
He didn't explain the source of his friend's envy that only compares to lovers.
I talked to her for a few minutes, and Edwin bumped to us talking. He seemed furious. And asked, why am I womanizing almost everyone?
According to Odhiambo, their quarrel extended to their home after a night of clubbing, and he decided to leave the house early in the morning with Chiloba's phone.
He seemed displeased.
He says he returned later in the day on January 1st to find his friend missing.
So then they asked me, Macha Chiloba wapi? We got home last night. He started arguing about the girls I was dancing with at the club. Nikaona itakuwa maneno mingi, and I left. Kaniuliza, so you left him in the house or outside? Nikamwambia niliacha kama ameingia na amekaa kwa kiti. So I don't know if he slept, I don't know. I was going to check but the gate was closed.
In the days that followed, Odhiambo says he tried to look for his friend to no avail until January 4th when he saw the news online. Odhiambo told Justice Ruben Nyakundi that he fainted upon the news of Chiloba's death.
Then they told me, Aujaona. I was in shock. I even fainted for about an hour, and Celine picked me up.
Later, his two lady friends came to his rescue, and together, the three booked an Airbnb to condole him for the night before waking up to his arrest. Chiloba was a man of many hats, a fashion designer, and to some, an LGBTQ activist, but Odhiambo told the court he is a straight man.
I'm a pure straight person, and I'd never indulge myself in any sexual act with my fellow man.
This is despite DNA swabs from the deceased rectum matching Odhiambo's DNA, according to a post-mortem report, and some witnesses alleging the two were romantically involved. Timothy Simwake, 24 TV.